Do you want to crush your spending and budget like a pro? Today, we dive into the realm of financial mastery, underscoring the significance of budgeting and prudent spending. We all know the power of a well-planned budget, but the challenge lies in its creation and adherence. To simplify, we've devised a three-step process that's not only efficient, but also incredibly easy to follow. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, continue watching as we break down the 3 steps to crush your spending and budget like a pro. Our first step to budgeting like a pro is tracking your spending. This is the foundation, the bedrock, the starting line of your financial journey. It's like a monetary mirror reflecting your habits, priorities, and sometimes even those little guilty pleasures. So why is tracking spending so important? Well, it's simple. You can't manage what you don't measure. You need to know where your money is going to understand how to control it. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. If you don't know where the leak is, how can you fix it? Now, how do we track spending? There are several ways. You can go old school with a pen and paper, jotting down every penny spent, or you can use a spreadsheet, entering each expenditure manually. But if you're like me and prefer a bit of automation, there are numerous apps out there that can do the heavy lifting for you. They categorize your spending, provide insights, and even nudge you when you're about to overspend. When analyzing your spending, look for patterns. Are you spending too much on takeout? Do your online shopping sprees coincide with stress at work? Understanding these patterns can help you spot areas for improvement. Once you have a clear understanding of where your money goes, you can begin to make informed decisions about your spending. Now that you have tracked your spending, the next step is to create a realistic budget. Creating a budget is like drawing a map for your financial journey. It helps you navigate your way to financial success without getting lost in the wilderness of impulsive spending and unexpected expenses. But how do you create a budget that's realistic and achievable? Firstly, set your financial goals. These could be short-term, like saving for a vacation, or long-term, such as investing for retirement. Your budget should be designed to help you reach these goals. Next, allocate funds for savings. A good rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income should go to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. However, remember that this is just a guideline and you need to adjust it according to your personal circumstances. Don't forget to leave room for leisure and unexpected expenses. Life is unpredictable and it's important to be prepared for surprises. So set aside a portion of your budget for emergencies and for enjoyment, because all work and no play makes life a dull affair. But creating a budget isn't enough. The key to successful budgeting is consistency and discipline. It's sticking to your budget day in and day out that will truly make a difference in your financial health. A realistic budget is the backbone of financial freedom, giving you control over your money instead of the other way around. The final step in our process is to regularly review and adjust your budget. Picture your budget as a living document, not one that's set in stone. It's a dynamic tool that should adapt and evolve with your financial situation. Let's say there are changes in your income or expenses, or maybe your financial goals have shifted. This is where reviewing your budget becomes crucial. It's not just a once-and-done deal. It's a continuous process of checking in, evaluating where your money is going, and making necessary adjustments. Consider doing this on a monthly basis or even weekly if you're just starting out. This regular review helps you stay on top of any shifts in your financial landscape, allowing you to course correct as needed. Remember, the goal isn't to create a perfect budget from day one, but to develop a budget that grows and changes with you. By regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget, you ensure it stays effective and relevant, allowing you to continuously manage your spending and save more effectively. To recap, budgeting like a pro involves 3 simple steps. First, you track your spending, keeping a keen eye on where your money goes. Second, you create a realistic budget, one that reflects your income, expenses, and financial goals. Lastly, you regularly review and adjust your budget. This isn't a one-time task, but an ongoing process, ensuring your budget stays relevant and effective. Remember, budgeting is a powerful tool that can help you take control of your finances, crush your spending, and achieve your financial goals. Start today and see the difference it can make.